These guys are trying to make it over there, and we have all of these guys to stop them. Let's see how far we can get. We're gonna turn on fast forward right away because I don't want to wait. And we already beat the first round. Looks like things are heating up a little bit, but nothing that our little dart monkey guy can't handle. He's already at 50 pop. So we get experience and we can buy new upgrades. I think we're gonna go for sharp shots. It costs exactly 100 experience, and that is the exact amount we have. So we've got that. Let's upgrade a monkey. And keep going. Hopefully we'll be able to unlock some of these guys soon. And speak of the devil, I'm level 2, so I unlock a boomerang monkey, tack shooter, bomb shooter, ice monkey, and glue gunner. Oh, I had to choose which one to unlock, and I chose the glue gunner. Oh, okay. Whoops, that may not have been the best decision, but we're just gonna own it. Down one of these guys right here and keep going. Things get out of hand. Might be useful, who knows. So far, nothing has even made it past this windmill blade, so we've got a pretty solid defense going right now. And now I've unlocked an ability, which probably is just gonna make me pop balloons more effectively. And we completed it, heck yeah. So we're gonna start with easy and work our way up from there. I'm gonna start with our classic dart monkey. I think right here is gonna be a solid start, and we're gonna give him sharp shots and quick shots. Actually, very quick shots. So hopefully that's gonna work out pretty well for us for a start. I think we're gonna get this hero next because he's actually pretty strong and can deal with when we start getting some higher tier guys. And actually we can afford an upgrade. So I think we're gonna go for this 50 XP. And since I think I have a plan, we're gonna see how far we can get using only these little basic monkey dudes. This guy's gonna do most of the work, you know, just in case things get heated. This guy will. We're gonna give him long range and sharp this time, see if that's a better combo. And I think I'm gonna turn on auto start just because it's getting kind of annoying clicking start every single time. Oh gosh, looks like our little monkey guys aren't quite enough to stop it, so we're gonna get down another one. And I think this time we're gonna buy the bomb shooter. Yeah, it looks like it's no issue for now. At our 4th monkey, and we're gonna give him sharp shots just to deal with those blue ones. I'm not sure if quick shots or long range is gonna be better. I think I'm gonna go with quick shots most of the time, but get a couple of long range just in case they manage to sneak by. And nice, that's level 4 and our 6th dude down. Tack shooter is always gonna be a nice play. And we're all the way up to 7 guys now. We're gonna start getting them some basic upgrades. Unfortunately, the money kind of does add up fast, so I think we're gonna go with quick shot just because decent choice, and it's the cheapest upgrade out of all of them. Then we're gonna give him sharp shots. Looks like we actually have enough to unlock triple shot, or we could do Spikopult. I think we're gonna try Spikopult just because that sounds cooler. So it's only 255 bucks, so we're gonna save up and see what that gets us. And that seems pretty solid. We're gonna get a few more of those. They're pretty affordable. I think a combo of quick shots with Spike is going to be pretty strong. These guys are immune to explosions, but that is not a worry for us in the slightest since we don't use explosions. We're going to slow down things here just a little bit so I can get ahead of myself. And unfortunately, camo balloons are coming up. So I think temporarily what we're going to have to do is... Oh, crap. We're going to have to get enhanced eyesight. That way we can actually attack these guys. So we're gonna get that. So that's hopefully gonna deal with our camo problems for now. We're gonna get more of those guys because unfortunately that is gonna be an issue. We're also gonna try triple shot because it might be good, who knows. It's 340, so it might be stronger. And we level up again, lots of new guys. No water on this map, so I think we're gonna go with helicopter. That sounds cool. Uh-oh. And looks like we actually can't break these guys, so you know what? We're gonna have to cheat a little bit, only to survive though. And we're gonna come out with another solution. Right, for now we're gonna keep this little bomb shooter dude, but we gotta figure out if there's anything this can actually do. Break it, and it looks like the answer is no. So we're just gonna get one little dude sneaky. I'm gonna hide him at least. I wanna be shameful about it, because I'm not proud of it, but I have. And for 1900 XP, we can get a crossbow, so that sounds pretty cool. We're gonna get one of those guys. And we still have some kind of under-leveled monkeys back here, so we're gonna get those guys up to snuff. So we need to prepare for a lot of camo balloons, so we're gonna get a couple more guys with enhanced eyesight. And I'm hoping that's gonna be enough for now. It's not ideal, but I think we'll be able to make it through. Even more powerful balloons, we're getting a bunch of ceramic balloons, which isn't ideal. But we've got a whole battalion of triple shots up here that can attack camos, so I think things are going pretty well. I'm not too confident about the Moabs, but it looks like we're gonna take them out just fine. And we actually won, awesome. So we popped 12,222 balloons. So I think we're just gonna continue. You can kind of see what I'm setting up here. I think these guys are all gonna be triple shot. So I think triple shot is what is the future currently. I might not get them. I think I'm gonna get half of them so they can see camos, and the other, oh wait, we have enough XP to unlock this. So I think what we're gonna do here, Rutrow, so I think this is actually where we're gonna die. We can't break those guys because they need camo. So we're just gonna slow them down while we think. What the heck do we do? I don't think we have anything that can see camo. Well, it looks like this is the end. So we gotta think about this like right now, how the heck we're gonna break those guys. We'll just go as long as we can. And looks like that is the end of our monkey dream. Tragic. After a little bit of off-camera grinding, we are back. I've also messed with a few things. I buffed these guys a little bit, and I also got this guy. It's like a tree dude, and I think he's a little bit stronger than the bow guy. So we're gonna see how far we can make it. I have a couple of plans. We're gonna be using a lot of banana factories because they make a lot of money, and that is what we need. But I think our first goal is to just get a nice little defense going, just like last time. As you can see, we aren't really strong enough. Some guys are making it kind of far, so we're just gonna keep getting more guys down. A nice dart monkey will suffice for now. More money, so we're gonna go with a wizard. I found that he's actually really strong, so I've got to be using him a lot more. I'm gonna go with guided magic, and I think I'm gonna go with the one that lets him see camo balloons, just because camos have been a bit of an issue in the past. And look at that, we've got enough money for our first banana farm. These guys have been doing pretty well for us, but I think we're gonna have to make some more upgrades soon. And all of this is gonna help us because banana farms are a super good source of money, and they normally pay themselves off after like just a few rounds. And that's banana farm number 2. We're gonna need to get down a little bit more camo popping, but we're gonna work on that. And a good old reliable bomber. And I've never really used ice wizard, but I think we're just gonna chuck down a few and see how they do. Gave them a couple upgrades. Now they freeze faster and good stuff like that. And we've also got another upgraded one of these banana places, so that's gonna be really good for our money. And a little one of these mortar guys I always find is kind of satisfying for whatever reason, so we're gonna chuck one of those guys down. I don't know how much these frost guys are doing, but we're gonna upgrade them just because we have the XP. And the upgrades are pretty affordable, so you may have noticed we haven't really been going too hard on the dart monkeys, and let's just say that changes now. I've done a little bit of research and I found I think what's going to be a pretty solid method, but it's going to be pretty expensive, so we need to save up a little bit of money. But you know, you got to spend money to make money, so I think I'm going to get down a couple more banana farms. We're actually going to buy a ring of fire first, just because things are getting a little bit scary, and we can afford the upgrade. So Super Monkey Fan Club, I'm going to trigger the ability as soon as it's ready, and I'll show you what it can do. It's actually really cool. It's going to turn every single one of the normal dart monkey guys around him into super monkeys, which is obviously insanely strong, since I don't know if you know, super monkeys are very powerful. And looks like we might actually be in trouble, so we're going to trigger super monkey right there, and it just demolished everything. They did not even stand a chance. So I think we're actually going to focus on getting down a few more of those things set up. They can turn a maximum of 10 normal dart monkeys into super monkeys, so we're going to set them up in groups of 10. And things are going very well right now. Nothing is really making it too far, so we're actually just going to invest while things are good into a lot more banana factories, because those are making us a ton of money. And that is our second Super Monkey Fan Club thing set up. We're actually going to trigger camo right there, because a lot of camos we're trying to get through, and we are not a fan of that. We're going to set up a little bit of a backup one back here, just in case things get a little bit out of hand. And we're going to convert a bunch of these banana factories into banana plantations, since those are going to give me very valuable stuff. And we have one of these guys down, so we're going to trigger our Super Monkey ability, and everything just instantly gets mowed down. They did not stand a chance. We're going to cop a few more upgrades for these. They're getting kind of expensive. 2,500 is nothing to scoff at, but we can afford all of them pretty good, so we're just going to start buying them. Ooh, things made it kind of far there. I'm not a fan of that. We're actually in an ability there, and it just took care of everything instantly, so that's very nice. And we have all of our banana factories upgraded to this point, so we're making big money. We're actually going to have to build here. Things are getting kind of tight. Not really a fan of that. We're going to upgrade this guy to a super monkey, because we need more super monkey panic buttons, basically. If things ever get too scary for me, I just trigger one of those. We're going to slow down time here just so I can get down a bunch more dart guys. Things are getting very scary here, so we're going to trigger our super monkey abilities. They really just demolish anything that comes at it, so it's kind of nice, honestly. But not nice enough, so we're just going to keep working on placing our monkey dudes everywhere. Ooh, these guys are getting kind of far. We're going to ability once again, and looks like that takes care of any kind of worry. And we're going to get down a monkey village, so this is going to be very nice. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get jungle drums. That way, everything attacks faster in it, so that'll just make our super monkeys even more powerful, because they're just going to be attacking insanely fast. And we're actually able to afford our first one of Banana Research Facility. They're 16k, but they give a ton of money. It's very nice. So we're going to probably convert all of these guys down here into those, simply because it's big money. We're also going to start placing more of these guys down, because you can never have too many. Things got kind of scarily close here, and kind of scarily close here, but I think we're going to be able to squeeze through just barely. Kind of not a fan. We're going to turn off auto start, just because our money's piling up and we're not really spending it on a lot of things, which is definitely not what we want to be doing. We want to be using all of our money as soon as we get it, because, you know, we're not really saving for anything big. Probably going to help, because Moabs are obviously our main issue right now. All right, so here's our setup right now. We have 36,000 and a ton of these little monkey guys, of course. I'm really just kind of debating where we want to go with this. I think we're going to go through and start upgrading every single one of our guys into juggernauts just because they look the coolest, which is going to be expensive, but we'll be able to afford it. So it's going to take a little bit, but I'm going to start on that. We might have to start it because we are going to obviously run out of money at a certain point, but I hope it'll be worth it. I'm also going to go through and upgrade some of these guys because they haven't really been doing a lot of stuff. They've just kind of been sitting here. I'm going to start upgrading them because, you know, they are helping even if they aren't our main strategy. All right, we are completely broke, so let's start again. Hopefully that's going to be better. These guys are going to kind of hold their own a little bit better, even when they aren't in super monkey form. And yeah, those guys were kind of trying to sneak out, but we managed to deal with them pretty well. So hopefully that's gonna how it's keep going. Yeah, this guy we didn't even need to ability and we managed to deal with him pretty good. That is definitely what I want, because I do want the abilities, but I don't want to depend entirely on the abilities, you know? Oh my gosh, things getting kind of close here. We're gonna freeze time, and this might actually be the end. We're just gonna completely panic upgrade. Yeah, okay, things got scarily close there, so we're gonna prepare our backlines a little bit more. Just give them all enhanced eyesight so they can actually attack, because you know, currently my defenses are kind of lopsided towards the start, as you can see, which is not what we want. We want to have kind of an even defense throughout the entire thing. And we have another super monkey up there. I'm just going to be kind of consistently cycling through. Unfortunately, it kind of triggers the guys down there, which is useless, obvious, since all the balloons are up there. But it might be useful in case they do start making it past. I also got a couple more abilities that might come in handy. This round is going to be a little bit scary, because there's a Zomg, and that is not really the monkeys we wanted to trigger, to be honest. I'm going to be upgrading their range so they can hopefully hit. Trigger another one. Looks like things are going to turn out okay. Nice. So we did it. Another Zom. We're going to monkey there because things are getting oh, two Zom. Okay, looks like we're dealing with them all right. Things are getting a little bit close for comfort. We're going to trigger, obviously, a lot of our abilities. We want to be very sure nothing's getting through, and once they go to our super monkeys, they just get completely demolished. Speaking of super monkeys, I think we're actually going to get down a little bit of something here. So what we're going to do is right up here, we're going to start making a little battalion of them because, you know, we like super monkeys temporarily, but we also like them permanently. Unfortunately, we don't quite have enough, so we're gonna have to sell that guy right there so we can afford a village, and then we're gonna have to get the bigger radius so it hits all of those guys, which is what we want. And then what we're gonna do is be getting it the Raider Scanner and Jungle Drum so they can attack camos, and I can do the most damaging kind of upgrades, which is what we want. We don't really want to be getting Ultra Vision, which lets us see camos normally. Things are getting kind of close here. We're abilitying. Basically just going to spam abilities. We passed it all right, and we're starting to get most of our little super monkey guys up, which is definitely good. This is a very scary wave, though. Definitely kind of not what we want to be seeing, because there's just so much going on here. Gonna keep triggering abilities, though, and I think things are going to turn out all right. Kind of be investing a lot in defense and not really in making money, so I think I'm going to take a break, assuming I can actually afford it, and just keep upgrading some of these factories, because we do need more money. And apparently something very scary is coming, so I'm not looking forward to that. We'll see how it goes, though. Holy smokes, they are insanely fast. I think we might lose here. And yeah, that is the end. Wow, we literally just could not stop them. Holy smokes. 779,000. Let's shoot for 779,000 subscribers. Please subscribe.